Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Ani. So today we are going to do a general reading for all signs on what is coming up in your love life, okay? And we'll see who is thinking about you, what are their intentions, their current feelings, and what are the guidance and advice from the higher self, angels and ancestors. So this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it's meant for you. It definitely has a message for you which might help you to go ahead and see things from a different perspective. Okay, so please watch it. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. Okay, if any card in the reading comes in which the human body is not covered, I will not display those cards on the video, but I will definitely read out the card name for you and the message card is giving for you. Okay, so let's see. We will try to dig deep as much as possible and see what the cards have for you. All right, so let's see first what's coming up in your love life. Who is thinking of you? Who is thinking of you? It can be for singles, for committed, for married, whoever you are. Please see how it resonates and take the messages accordingly. Okay, so let's see who is thinking about you. Who is thinking about you? All right. Okay, fine. Okay, so I think somebody who is very caring, very nurturing and very loving in nature. In general, the person's nature is like that, and that person is somewhere kind of thinking about you. They may be somewhere emotionally hurt, or they would have been cheated on before, or they would have gone through a heartbreak. That is also I am seeing, and now they cannot stop thinking about you. They are kind of figuring out whether this connection with you is even the right thing they need to focus on right now, and because they are giving so much of thoughts about it, they are not able to sleep. They are kind of isolated. They have kept themselves away from the crowd, and they are kind of thinking about the connection, about the feelings they have for you, and they are not able to sleep. It's like they feel like everything is blocked in their life other than you. They are not able to focus on anything. Maybe for some of you they are being too positive also, and if you are not in touch with the person, this person is kind of waiting, as they really liked the connection you both have or had, and now they are kind of looking to have that connection even again, because they are missing out on that bond, that emotional connection. And yes, they definitely want to come back and have something again. Maybe just a friendship kind of thing, but they definitely want to connect with you, remain connected with you in whatever form it is. Okay, yeah. Now let's see what are their current actual feelings. Yeah, all right. They are missing you. They are definitely missing you and missing out on the time you have shared with each other. They may be, revisiting the old moment, maybe through their thoughts. Yes, they are definitely thinking about you. Maybe they are going to the same old places you have had spent time together, so that they can get that, feeling of togetherness just by visiting that place. They are definitely thinking about you a lot. There is so much of thinking, but they are being logical as well instead of only being emotional. And since they are being logical, it makes them feel tired. They do not want to be in this energy of being logical anymore, but they definitely want to do something which can bring peace. They are kind of done with the situation of being logical, being practical, but not being able to find that emotional connection anywhere else. Okay, so they are kind of thinking to reach out to you. If that is not possible, they are definitely trying to move or keep themselves busy, that they do not get stuck with this situation anymore. Okay, for some of you, I think if the person wants to come back, and if and if there are chances, then this person definitely wants to have a family together with you. They definitely want to have a happy family, a celebration kind of thing with you, and they definitely needs to listen to their intuition. They are kind of emotionally drained. They are feeling they're having so much of mood swings, right? Because they are thinking a lot and they are not able to decide. Basically what they need to do here is to listen to their intuition. what their intuition is saying, they need to focus on that, because they are stuck right now, stuck in whatever happened, whatever bond you have shared. They are somewhere stuck in that and not able to come out. Maybe they are just happy with the memories they have of you, or the time they have spent with you. They are just happy with that. And for some of you, it may be like, okay, fine, I can be here with this, memories which are mine. I have all the right on these memories, and nobody can take these memories away from me, and I am happy with it. Yeah, they are stuck basically in this connection. They need to listen to their intuition if they want to come out of this pain of being, left out, feeling left out or alone. Yes, they are definitely feeling emotionally, not loved, not emotionally heard or seen, and missing out on that love, because this is like they are giving everything they need to offer to the people they are surrounded by. Maybe for some of you, to the family, they are too much, bound by the family requirements, that they are fine, I will do whatever is my, my job or my responsibility, I will fulfill it. But fulfilling it is like somewhere, they are, uh, you know feeling lack of love and being understood. They are not happy with, even if they have everything, they are somewhere missing out on that love energy, that pure connection, that emotional connection in their life. Yes, for some of you, it may be because of the family, the kids, or whatever. I don't know exactly what I should say here. I mean, I don't know how I should put it here. Maybe for some of you, it's because of the responsibility of the family, the kids involved in the for some of you, this in the situation, kids are involved, and because of that, they are kind of taking up all the responsibilities, keeping their emotions at, uh, not giving importance to their emotions basically. Yeah, the person is not happy here. Let's see what else is coming. Yeah, the person is not sure about what they need to do. As I said, they are not listening to their intuition. The High Priestess, Two of Swords. So they are not sure of what do they need to do. They are definitely in dilemma, where they are not able to make a choice. They are on crossroads, and they are not, it's like they do not want to see things from the open eyes. They are like, I am not ready to see it, or I'm not ready to, do something which can be painful or hurtful, or an action which can hurt others or the people involved in the situation. So they are just keeping their eyes closed, and just, as I said, the Hanged Man, just stuck in a position, not able to decide what did they need to do. Yes, for some of you, there may be conflicts involved, maybe with the family or with the person you are dealing with. Because the person is not able to decide anything, there is a disagreement or a conflict which has happened between you both. Yeah, now it's very clear. Because the person is stuck in the family responsibilities, they definitely want to come to you, but they cannot, because they have the responsibilities which they cannot overlook or give away. Even if they want to, they are like in a decisive mode of not being able to decide anything. And since this is a, so stuck and, but tangled energy so much is here, so because of that, since they are not able to decide, it has somewhere caused a, argument, conflict between you both. Or it can be that because they are not emotionally happy with the in the situation, they are somewhere getting into these fights, arguments with their closed one, with their family, with their friends, because they are not able to express what is actually happening to them. Yes, they are not able to decide. They are feeling like whatever is happening is not, is they do not deserve it. Okay, the justice is basically not being served to them. That is what they are feeling right now. Okay, what is the guidance for you here? Let's see what is coming for you here. That was the current feeling of the person. Now let's see what is coming up for you here in your love life. What is coming for you in your love life? Yeah, somebody is definitely going to come to you and make a proposal. There's somebody else, maybe if not this person, then there is somebody else who wants to make an offer to you, who wants to reach out to you and tell that they definitely have feelings for you and they want to take the things forward. But yeah, let's see even more here. Let's see what's next. Who is this person? Who is this person who is kind of, planning to make an offer to you? Who is this person? Who is this person who wants to make an offer to you? Okay, all right, it's a lover's card. I won't be showing it over the video, but I will definitely read out the message. This person has so much passion towards you. Maybe they are too much physically attracted towards you. For some of you, it may be that they may think that you are out of their league. They cannot reach out to you, and you are like, it's like they are not able to get that courage to reach out. And for some of you, I also feel like there may be some restrictions, maybe the family restrictions, the traditions, the culture you belong to. Maybe they are not sure of even making a move towards you, considering all that, and these are somewhere kind of creating boundaries or restrictions. So before they reach out to you, they are kind of assuming or analyzing the things, not assuming, analyzing the things, trying to clear out the confusion, if there is any between you both. But there is so much of passion involved in this connection. Whoever this person is, you may be in touch with this person, or this person may be in your office place, maybe somebody who is watching you online, or somebody who is basically very, very, very much attracted towards you at a it's mainly a physical attraction. Yes, that's what I see. Let's get more clarity on what this person is, who this person is. Who is this person who wants to make a move towards you? Who is this person? Alright. Who is this person who wants to come towards you? Okay. Yeah, so the person here, alright, somewhere I think they are also tired of facing this lack of love, lack of emotional support, lack of support from the people they have dealt with in their life till now. And now looking at you, they have this feeling that you are the one with whom they can open up, they can be themselves, and they will not be judged if they are with you. Okay, so this person is somewhere also emotionally drained of dealing with things in their life, and looking at you, it somewhere gives them the positivity that they can have a fresh and happy start with you. All right, let's get more clarity on this. Who's this person? All right, this person definitely wants to make a move towards you. They want to settle with you. Maybe for some of you, this person is also thinking to reach out to you, and so that they can move ahead in their life. And for very few of you, it can be very specific that this person wants to settle in a foreign land with you, leaving everything behind, just having their own world with you, and settling down with you, where it's only you both are your world for each other, nobody else. They don't basically care for anything else rather than settling down with you. Yes, okay, let's see what is the divine guidance for you here. What is the divine guidance for you here? What are the signs you might see? What is the divine guidance? Okay, listen to what is coming to your mind. Okay, this person may be very very intelligent, very intuitive, very smart, very, very intelligent, sharp in their communication, maybe very honest. They don't know how to make stories. They will be very forward with you. Maybe if they want to communicate, they will not roam around the bushes. They will just come to the point straight and say whatever they feel for you. Okay, so this person is very very strong, and they are basically with a strong spine that they can take stand for you and fight for you, or fight for themselves whenever there is a need. They are very confident, and they may be very direct in their approach. Okay, no cooking stories or making stories, very intellect, very straightforward. They will, maybe for some of you it's a direct proposal for marriage coming in. Yes, there is a collaboration happening. You might meet this person when you are stepping out, or maybe in a social gathering, or when you are meeting with your colleagues, or in a place where there are people around. Okay, or maybe in your workplace also. For some of you, in your workplace, this person may be observing you in your work, and you are kind of, not getting out of this person's mind. Yes, see. All right, now let's see what is the divine guidance coming in for you. So it's like, listen to your intuition. Okay, when this person is around you, you might get that vibe very clearly, very strongly. It's like you can sense what is running in the person's mind. Okay, yeah. Yes, they definitely want to have a family with you, as I said, right? Now, since whatever is happening, this person definitely wants to have a family with you. They are very loving, very caring, very nurturing, and ready to offer all the love, all the achievements. They want to share it with you. Basically, they want to share it with somebody who is there for them, and they are for this person, right? So I don't know why the cards are in reverse. So okay, let's see. Okay, I'm feeling good about this person. I don't know why. I'm getting good vibes about this person, especially when they are very straightforward in their communication, not cooking stories, and very honest, very straightforward, which is a very good thing, right? Basically having the guts to take stand for what they want, right? Let's see one more for the guidance from the universe, or the sign from the universe. So guidance for you. So guidance for you here. Alright. Yes, this person is definitely coming to make an offer to you. There's definitely proposal coming in. Maybe initially you may feel the person is very immature. The way they may approach to you, you may feel like, who proposes in this way, right? Who is so straightforward, right? So yeah, this is how this person is. Maybe directly making an offer to you, and without without even expecting, like you are busy in your work, and this person suddenly comes out of nowhere and, hey, I have something to say to you, and boom. So yeah, this person is very straightforward. Initially you might feel the person is very immature, but they are very loving, ready to take stand, and very honest with the pure intentions, emotionally available, energetic at their work, very passionate, and maybe a younger person of the family. Okay, yes, but even if they are younger, they are very confident. They are very clear on what do they want in their life, and they will not settle for anything less. It's like they want to have their own emperor with you, right? See, again, the Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming with an offer. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Definitely an offer is coming towards you. Somebody who is emotionally available, very pure at heart, pure with their intentions, no drama, no basically conflicts, no unnecessary conflicts, but very pure at heart, with the pure intention, not afraid of making an offer, not afraid of speaking out what do they want in their life, what kind of partner they are looking for, and what do they like about you. Very, very, very strong, confident, independent person, not afraid of speaking on wherever it is required, however it is required, definitely ready to take stand for you. All right, let's see what are the angels and ancestors messages coming in for you. What are the messages from the angels and ancestors coming in for you? What are the messages of the angels and ancestors? Okay. Alright, we'll take all 3-4 cards. That's fine. So the wise one. Here, I think, as I said, this person is very intellect, very honest in their intentions, very pure, with a pure intention, very honest with their actions, and they're very clear on their thoughts, what do they want. being a very wise, genuine person, you need to focus on your current situation and see what the current situation in your life is trying to teach you. Maybe for some of you, the situation is trying to teach that you are not meant for this drama, you are not meant for this conflict. Rather, you should learn what your life is, or the situation is teaching you from this, and take your lesson and move ahead in your life. Maybe if required, if you have somebody, in your family or nearby, a very spiritual known person, an elder person with whom you can be yourself and open up about your problems, just speak to that person. Maybe this person will help you and guide you. Okay, so you need to look within what you really want, and accordingly you have to take a call. Basically, you need to look within and you know see what your situation is trying to teach you. Another guidance is be brave and honest. See, sometimes we are too much comfortable in pain that we do not take the effort of coming out of that pain because it's not easy, right? Sometimes we get too much comfortable in our own pain that we are like, okay, fine, I am used to it. No, you are not supposed to be in pain all the time, right? You have to come out for your own growth. So you have to be brave and honest to your own self. What do you really want in your life? Are you happy with this kind of conflicting energy in your life, or do you really want something happy in your life, right? Because maybe for some of you, how I connect is the person who is in your mind or you're dealing with is decisive, is stuck between the family's responsibility and not clear on what do they want, and the person coming towards you is coming with an offer to have a family with you, a happy family with you. So do you want to stay stuck in this conflicting energy where the person is not able to decide or take a stand for you or your connection, or do you want to focus on somebody who is coming towards you with an offer and is very clear on what do they want? Okay, so just be brave, face your fears, but at the same time you have to be, it's like you have to be loyal to your own feelings, you have to be loyal to your own self. Only then you will take the stand for yourself, right? So sometimes it's very important that you face your fears, accept the truth, accept the reality, come out of the illusions, come out of the delusions, and see what is, for your own growth, for your own happiness. Another is the direction guardian, right? So it's like choose your path. This is another confirmation. What do you want to do in your life? Do you want to stay stuck? Do you want to be stuck in this situation which is not serving you anymore, or do you want to move forward? It's like choosing your own path. So this card also says that none of the path is wrong, but you have to be very careful in which one you want to stay. Okay, if you are very clear that the path you are in right now is not taking you anywhere, is not leading you anywhere, it's just making you feel stuck in that position or in that situation, then you need to change it, right? So choose your path, make the choice very carefully, and you will have the support of all your guardians, angels, right? And another card which came out was stranger. Set your sights higher. As I said, right, choose your path, see what you want in your life, and accordingly you need to make a call. If you're happy being in a place which is not serving you, you can stay on that path, but the wise advice is choose what is for your highest good, and accordingly, try to see things from a better perspective for your own growth, for your own for your own happiness. And maybe it's a difficult decision, difficult call to make, but sometimes you have to go through that so that you can grow and rise up in your life, right? So just focus on it, listen to your intuitions, discuss with a senior spiritual person, senior person, an experienced person, an elder person in your family, or somebody you know. Just speak them. Maybe their advice will help you to come out of this stuck energy, and maybe their words will help you to understand what lesson your life is trying to teach you and how you can move ahead in your life. Sorry, this was Stargazer. I read out it as stranger. My bad. I'm sorry. This is Stargazer. Okay, so you need to be your own light. You need to be your own. Sometimes when it's too dark, we are the light for our own self, right? So just focus on that and move ahead in your life. Alright, this was a beautiful reading, guys. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.